My question is around twin flames and love and a spiritual aspect, because it's in the news a lot right now. It's on Netflix. There's a lot of negativity around it, but within regards to source and love.
Well, what's the negativity around the twin flames?
Well, that actually wasn't a negative around the twin flames. It was a negative around these two people that were treating it as a cult, basically. So obviously, that's not the energy that I am seeking.
Well, here's the thing. All of you are extensions of source energy, and all of you are source energy while you're in your physical body. And that's the twinning that we would be focusing on. In other words, that's what you're wanting to calibrate to. And then whatever it is that you're calibrated to, the law of attraction is matching you up with whatever it is. People make so much, and we love you so much, but lazy people make so much of soulmates or twin flames because they just want to find the one so that they can be an observer of this condition, so that they can live conditional love because it's easier. And that's what that observation thing is that we've been kind of playing with all day here today, where when you realize that the law of attraction is bringing you whatever you're offering vibrationally, and then you start getting the hang good at offering a vibration intentionally, so that you are so often connected with who you really are, not just who you were before you came into this body, but who you've become in that vortex version ever since. You are all so much more connected with each other. Do you know? Prepare yourself. The people who irk you the most are your soulmates. But you forgot that what you said is, we'll go and we won't be identical because we don't want to promote conditional love. We want to promote love. We want to promote love. We want to promote allowance. We want to promote freedom. We don't want to promote, you have to be just this way or love won't come to you from me. You didn't come to promote, I'm going to pinch myself off from all of the resources of wonderfulness and love and goodness unless you behave. Not one of you said anything like that. Instead, you said, let's go and let's be different enough that we inspire more. And let's not nitpick. If you're different than what I choose, good on you. And we know there are extreme situations that make that particularly uncomfortable to hear sometimes than others. But you don't have a way of getting anybody to behave. We've been playing with you for a while for a good reason. So here I am, and I've lived enough life to pretty much know what I like. What I like to eat, where I like to go, who I like to be with, how I like it to go. I know mostly what I like. So I'm making this big portable billboard, put it online, that's the most efficient way, or carry it around, a great big thing, and put your picture prominently on it with big words right at the top that nobody can miss that say, see me, this is who I am, and when you meet up with me, these are what I need from you. And then just make those lists. Well, that's really ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous. But people really think they would like that.
Therapists tell us to do that. There's non-negotiables and requirement lists and all sorts of lists. It's confusing, which is why I wanted to ask you.
Which is why we're making a lot of fun of it, because how ridiculous is that? My happiness depends on you all reading my list and complying. Really? That defies the laws of the universe in every possible way. That doesn't let you be the freedom seekers that you came to be. That doesn't mean that you're 100% worthy. It only means that some of you are worthy. And you spend your lifetimes killing each other to try to sort out the ones that were worthy and the ones that weren't worthy. Remember the witch days? Esther does. When they drowned you. And if you didn't drown, you were a witch. And the only way you could prove you weren't a witch was to really drown.
Mm-hmm. Or be set on fire.
Yeah, those were hard times, weren't they? So
I mean, I just want to share love. I just want to be
then
love.
why are you talking about this? How did it get hold of you?
How old am I?
No.
Oh, no. Okay, sorry.
Esther would never allow us to ask anyone that.
Then please repeat your question.
How did you get hold of what it is you're wanting to talk about here?
I got divorced a year ago. And
We don't want the long story.
No, I'm giving you the short one.
All right.
I'm giving you the Cliff Notes.
All right.
I got divorced last year. This has been a year of a spiritual rebirth for me, getting back to me.
Yeah.
And figuring out, that I'm not for everybody, and I'm okay with that.
But what's all that other stuff about? What's that about?
Twin flames and all
Yeah,
that
what's
sort
that?
of
What's that? Where's
Because
that?
I'm just fascinated by the universe and how we could possibly be together. Maybe that there is that person for.
So put this in your definition of twin anything. Vibrational matches. And at the basis of the vibrational matches, whether they're temporary or long-lasting, is the law of attraction. And at the basis of that is the focus, the emitting of a vibration. All of your mics are always on, and the law of attraction is putting you together. And we get how when you've lived life and you've come to a lot of desires, and now you're in a place where you're sort of giving up the struggle, you're newly divorced, you're newly feeling new freedom, and that in that feeling of new freedom, that as you attract whatever it is that comes to you, we get how you would say, well, this is like my twin flame. But the law of attraction insists that it be a twin flame now and a twin flame now and a twin flame of an idea, engagement. Some of your memories are perfectly matched to what you want now. Some of them aren't. Most of them aren't. Some of the people in your now environment are perfectly matched to who you are and what you want. Most of them aren't, but some of them are.